name of the record is You Know Who You Are. It's really set in kind of post 9/11 background type of thing of, you know, even though the world is out of control, you know, the little things matter, little relationships. I think there's other people in situations like the people who live around me who, you know, they're in their mid-20s, they don't really know what they're going to do with their life. They thought they were going one way, and now they're just somewhere totally different.
Like your bags, hit your ride, 'cause the moon can't hide tonight. Where we go, where we've been, I'm ready to leave town again. I'm not going nowhere.
We recorded with Steve Albini out in Chicago, and everything is really raw, really live. We didn't really manipulate too many things. There was like 2 or 3 guitar tracks on all the songs. Drums just sound huge, and I did vocals in like 2 or 3 takes. So it was basically like we were just playing a show, and he took a snapshot of it. I think it came out pretty good, and I'm stoked that it didn't sound too produced or sound too poppy or too forced, because the lyrics are definitely not that way.
Singing years ago we were happy, and some say we are the same. But after all these years, you're useless, and so is the sun in your name.
It seems like in that music is kind of coming full circle a little bit again. Like finally, some bands and some artists are actually doing what they want to do, and just good melodies, and there's no like it's not pretentious, it's not like just going crazy on stage, and that's why people like them. Just real focused on the song and focused on paying homage to, you know, music history, the past of music. It's pretty cool with Gasoline Heart because the guys in the band, John Fortson on bass and Jeff Irizarry on drums, I've known those dudes for like the last 10 years, and the 3 of us have never played together at the same time before. So even though this is a new band, it feels like we've been around forever, because we've, you know, John used to be in Squad 5-0, and old bands of mine used to always tour with Squad, and Jeff, I used to be in a band with him when I was like 18, and then he went on to do some other things. And the other bands we were in, we pushed so hard for something to happen, and you know, sometimes it did or whatever, but it necessarily wasn't always enjoyable. And with this band, everything is just a plus. Like, we enjoy what we're doing, you know. And then we hooked up with Andy, found out he played B3 organ, and we always wanted to play with an organ player, and we're like, oh, let's jam with him. And we jammed, and we're like, oh, this is it right here, you know. And then he kept talking about this kid named Joey. Then we jammed with him. We're like, whoa, who is this kid? And it totally came together, and we're a 5-piece. I think that people will respond if bands keep coming out that are that they're honest and they're real and they're gimmick free. If they keep going, it'll turn out okay. I think they'll respond to it, because I think it's impossible not to.